So in a previous video, I mentioned how I have never been to a homecoming until recently. Another thing that I don't think I've ever experienced is a high school party that wasn't a birthday party or something. So I was reading the book we're reading in English class, and then I get a text on my phone. Looking at it, it's my friend, we'll call him K, text me with an address and then 4 additional words. Those 4 additional words being bring everyone and anyone. Then I saw Kay in the hallway and asked him about it, and he said, oh, it's gonna be this huge party, just bring everyone, it's gonna be so fun and so lit, right? And again, I've never been to a party before. I am a all around. I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't do any of that stuff. But first time for everything, am I right? And as I was getting dropped off, my mom texted me like, no drugs, no alcohol, no powder, no pills, none of that. I'm so pumped, I'm ready. I don't even knock. I just open that door and I immediately get told to leave. Right as I open the door, a group of my friends are sitting in like the front door area. And they are immediately like, this party is the most boring party we've ever been to. Apparently there was no alcohol, there was no drugs, was no powder, and was no pills. I couldn't lie to my mom if I wanted to. The most spiked thing at that party was the applesauce. And by spiked, I mean with cinnamon. I kid you not, I stood and sat at the front door for the first 30 minutes of that party just talking to my friends and hearing them shit talk about the entire party. People were in the living room just on their phones, snapping each other from across the room. They were playing YouTube horror stories on the TV. Also, not to mention that it was hot as hell in that house. Keep in mind, it was a costume party, so people had layers of costumes on. And it got to the point where people would rather sit outside in the cold than they would to sit inside with the heat. As we're just sitting on the couches debating on what to do, one of my other friends comes from another room and is like, hey, there's a mosh pit downstairs. Whoa, finally something to do with this party. Me and all my friends get up and we run down the stairs ready to experience a mosh pit for the first time. I genuinely could not describe to you what I saw in that basement. There was 3 kids with rock music playing, and I kid you not, they were just spinning and punching and kicking. Not each other. I don't think they were trying to hit each other, but it was more of just, I'm gonna swing, and if you're in the way, then you're getting hit. Everyone was grouped up by the stairs just watching these 3 people box their mental illness, and we were just like, it's over, we're just gonna go back upstairs. And one of the people in the mosh pit had the goal to be like, oh, L crowd. L crowd? Dude, what? Are you serious? We have back upstairs and we go outside into the driveway and just have a group of like 10 of my friends, and we're just debating on what we want to do. Someone wants to go to Taco Bell, someone wants to walk down to 7-Eleven, bro. I'm just like, I'm calling my mommy, I'm heading home. One thing's for certain though, never trusting Kay with sending me another party invite. And don't do drugs, kids, before I commit suicide.